Alright. It's NewFreeMixtape.com. We here with J.I.
Yeah. What's Philly in the building? What's good? J.I Da Hook King, R&B Goon. What's good, man?
Nah, man. Tell them where they can find your music at.
Well, first and foremost, you can find my music pretty much at every mixtape stand, every paper store, every fried chicken place, supermarkets, you know what I'm saying? Bootleggers everywhere. Or you can go online at MySpace / J.I Da Hook King. That's J.I Da Hook King. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go to deadpiff.com under R&B Goon. Got a mixtape under there. Got another one coming out. Indie charts. It's a lot of all the websites, all the little websites. I mean, I'm on all of them. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely hit any of them up. You know what I mean? Press up J.I Da Hook King and something to pop up. I mean, you download it. You know what I'm saying? Check the music out.
Okay.
You know
so tell the people who not familiar with your music so far, like what big songs that you are on, like, you know, that they can, like, damn, that's that boy?
Yeah, well, I mean, for big songs that I'm on, I mean, different areas of the world, I mean, get different areas, I mean, different type of songs, you know what I'm saying? But
okay.
To people in, I guess, the East Coast, I was on Just Another Nigga, which was on State Property 2, I think like number 11 or something like that. Just Another Nigga with Beans, Oskino, and Sparks. And I was on Look in Your Eyes, that's Young Guns with Cameron. For the local people, I was on Get Down on the Ground remix with Gil. I got a lot of songs with Gil, Meek Mills, Joey Jihad. I got a song with Mike Knox, G Unit Philly, called Number One Girl. Another one called Patron. I mean, dog, I'm everywhere. Like I'm saying, man. I mean, anybody pretty much that's in Philly that's did anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much on something. You know what I mean? I just did a joint with Liaison and Mav Hoffa from New York. You know what I'm saying? I got another joint with Lord Tariq and Liaison about the political joint with my son and Murder Mook. So I mean, Black De Niro. I'm saying, I'm just, you know, I'm all over the place. I'm just grinding. You know, it's a grind. It's all a grind. What's good?
Okay.
I mean,
all right. So you said, so the R&B Goon is out right now.
Yeah, R&B Goon is in stores right now. I mean, in the streets, in trunks. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You know, I'm gonna really push it hard the first of the year. Like I put out maybe about 4,000 or 5,000. You know what I mean, up and down. But come the first, I'm gonna be hitting. I mean, the East Coast. You know what I mean, my little team, we gonna ride out and just, you know, flood the streets, flood everywhere. I mean, the airwaves and everything. We got a GPG. I mean, which is Get Fresh Gear, PH. You know what I mean, RESH, not the FRESH. Get Fresh Gear. I mean, clothes. You know what I'm saying, for women and men. We got the women got the shirts that say Get in My Trunk. You know what I mean, and other varieties. You know what I'm saying, we got the joints. You know, it's a lot of big things going on. But as far as the R&B going, it's in stores right now, and you know, it's getting a little bit of spins. I know it's gonna pick up in a minute. You know, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I just feel blessed. You know, just to be able to get good music out. You know what I'm saying, so whatever.
Okay. So, I mean, you got a lot of good songs on the R&B Goon. I mean,
I appreciate that.
No problem. I mean, you know, we reviewed the mixtape before, you know, for the world's hearing it over here on NewFreeMixtape. I mean, you know, we had some songs, you know, one in particular, you know, MySpace. I mean, that was cool song. Yeah, that was hot.
The crazy thing about the MySpace joint, that wasn't even originally a song. Like, me and my man, well, actually, my man Gil, his right hand. You know what I mean, the boy Rockstar. You know what I'm saying? We was in here bullshitting one day, you know what I'm saying, drinking, whatever. And he like, yo, I wanna do a song, you know what I mean? And he's, you know, we fucking with each other, so we just, you know what I mean, put a couple songs on him, ran through some beats and shit. And I was like, yo, we gonna rock with this joint. And then we just, you know, touching on the subject that everybody touching on right now, which is MySpace. You know what I'm saying? So we just went in, called a couple, you know what I mean? I made a couple phone calls and shit. My man Black De Niro jumped on. A couple other niggas jumped on, you know what I'm saying? You know, it came. As a matter of fact, that joint is, I think Black gonna shoot a video for that, so.
Okay.
You know, everybody like that joint. That's crazy. That's what's crazy, because the ones that you don't really, I mean, fuck with, or the ones that you think a nigga won't fuck with, is the ones that niggas always go on. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it connects with a wide audience. I mean,
definitely.
Anybody who's ever touched that keypad and that, I mean, they know. Oh, yeah, they felt like that.
Oh, for sure. Cause there's plenty of women that got popped off of MySpace, and plenty of men from women. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, MySpace is definitely like, I mean, it's better than anything, you know what I'm saying? Because you can talk to 5, 6 different women at the same time and they don't even got to know, you know what I'm saying? So MySpace is definitely, I mean, definitely that twerk.
So when it comes to your music, like, what do you feel is like the most appealing factor when it comes to, you know, your music so far?
So far, variety.
Okay.
You know, because I'm not just a narrow, like a one-track type of nigga, you know what I mean? I don't just do R&B or just do pop or just do all hood shit. You know what I'm saying? You might catch me, you know what I'm saying? I might do a song, like for instance, the joint I'm Trashed on there, talking about how I'm fucked up at the club and trying, you know what I mean, just drink everything, you know what I mean, mixing white and brown liquors. Then the next joint I'm talking about bagging a chick. Then another joint I'm talking about a girl want me to be her main joint. I mean, it ain't gonna happen. I mean, and then I got some hood shit, and then I got some joints about threesomes. I mean, I got a joint about what is it? Forgot what it's called, but it's a joint saying, and one of the lines is how the fuck do you justify a little girl locked in the room left to die while you out getting high? Talking about the little girl that you know, the little DHS case they had.
Okay.
The parents had left, you know, the little autistic child, you know what I'm saying, in the room to die while they out smoking crack, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just, you know, I touch on current events as well as regular, you know what I mean, regular off the wall ghetto shit, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know, so I just try to keep my shit well-rounded, and I think that's what separates me from not everybody, but some people, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely don't follow no one line. I'm all over the place, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So this is NewFreeMixtape.com. So we want to know, like, when it comes to mixtapes, like, you know, tell us about a mixtape that, like, maybe influenced your musical taste and abilities. Like, damn, like, I really need to, you know, go hard in this music thing. Like, that's...
Well, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I can't even put my hands and tell you that I listened to one mixtape, and it's just the fact that I live in the studio. I've been living in the studio since I was a child, you know, because my father and my mother were both into the music real heavy. You know what I'm just saying? So it's like, as a child, I just was in the studio all day, every day. I had a studio in the basement, you know what I'm saying? Pay Hill Productions back in the day, which is like in 85, 86, was one of the first, you know what I'm saying, indie record labels in Philadelphia. It was only 2 other niggas doing it. It was Lawrence Goodman and me and my pop, you know what I'm saying? Pay Hill on second and Race. So, I mean, I always been influenced by music, and it's just my man P-Funk actually is the one that told me, J.I, stop bullshitting with this shit, dog. You got 152 songs, man. Put the joints out, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just sitting on it, just riding in the car, let a couple people hear it, but I ain't really, you know, I wasn't really feeling it because there was a lot of fake shit going on, a lot of, it was really like fabricated, and I don't really, you know, I don't got a Bentley, you know what I mean, so I ain't really talking about Bentleys, you know, I just like to keep it real, I mean, I like to keep it, not really keeping it real, but just keeping it in perspective, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say keeping it real, because I plan on pushing the Bentley, you know what I mean, within the next couple of years, you dig, but I listen to a lot of music, you know what I'm saying, I listen to a lot of music, a lot of the new music, I listen to, you know what I mean, Meek, you know what I mean, I like the little young boy, Young Eam, got a couple hot, you know what I mean, couple real good scorches, you know what I'm saying, but I'm in the studio, like right now, we got, you know, Knox in there, Kodak Vague. I mean, Black De Niro just left. I mean, I'm constantly around music and good music as well as bad music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake like it's all good because I done heard a lot of trash come out of here. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. You know, but I just feel as though it's nobody doing my type of music in Philly or anywhere else from what I hear. So I just felt as though I would be cheating myself as well as the people if I didn't give it to them and let them decide whether I should go hard or go home, you know?
Okay. All right. So is the R&B Goon your first mixtape?
Yeah, that's my first. I decided to do a mixtape, and I just decided I just put that out and just test the water. This is really a tester.
Okay.
That's why it's 26, songs on there, because I just want to give everybody, a chance to really feel the movement. And I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, so right now I'm working on The Lover and the Fighter, which is R&B Goon 2. You know what I'm saying? That'll be out, middle of January, early February. And then I'm going to drop another one, which is going to be an album. You know what I'm saying? It's not all original beats, all good music, all adult, content music, which is going to drop like around, Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So, I'm in here grinding super hard right now. J.I Da Hook King, R&B Goon, West Philly's finest OMSN in stores right now. Go cop the fuck up or you will be in the trunk. Believe that.